Hey guys, Chris here. Sorry about the weird audio. I'm recording this on my iPhone. But before this podcast starts, I want to preface this by saying a lot of things are going on with the audio in this video. Even just the video itself, if you guys are watching it on YouTube, the clip kind of just cuts probably close to the end, so you're probably going to just see a bunch of black screen, or maybe Daniel might put up a picture, who knows. We're having trouble and issues with like our programs right now, but we're fixing it up for you guys and hoping that by the next podcast everything will be good. We also want to mention that we recorded a video with Claron and Ramon on their channel. We don't know if it's going to be up yet, but be sure to check them out. Link obviously is going to be in the description below. So be sure to check them out if the video's up, or just wait, because like their videos are just hilarious. But yeah, enjoy the podcast. Love you guys. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome. That was stupid.
That was mad weak.
That was actually stupid. That was actually
mad weak.
Frick.
This is the first one of the new year. You're gonna start with Happy New Year.
Listen.
Happy New Year, buddy.
We missed how many weeks? This is like a month now.
Well, we have vacation.
I didn't have a vacation. I've been having a vacation.
Yeah, Michael did though.
Yeah, Michael had a vacation. Anyways,
Still on vacation.
Frick.
Yo, you're gonna blow out their eardrums, dog. We all have our own mics now. I gotta chill, fam.
All right, welcome back to the Bin Loafton podcast. I'm your host, Chris Gears, and alongside with me, I got Jesse.
What's up, y'all?
And this week, we got special guests.
Drum roll, please.
I love how you did your own drum roll.
We can like pop it in there. We got the Mischief Bros on YouTube, close friends, Claron and Ramon. What up, y'all? How you guys doing?
Hey. We're good.
It's not ASMR. You can talk into it. You can talk into it.
Yo, I want to do like that creepy voice, like you know those pedophiles, and go like, "Hey, how y'all doing?"
Family Guy, Herbert the Pervert.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? Ramon and Claire on here.
I can't do the voice. I can't. That's mad weird.
Anyways, yo, before we get to them, are we sorry?
I'm not.
Honestly, I don't really.
Technology.
I really care. Y'all know that we don't care.
Here, long story short, we recorded one episode before New Year's ended, but it was me, Chris, and Michael, just three of us. And basically the audio got fragged to hell on my laptop. And so when I played it sounded like, Transformers. You know, the first movie when they're like, yeah, that's what we sounded like. And I couldn't figure out how it happened or why the audio looked like that or sounded like that, sorry. So we didn't drop the episode. And Michael went on vacation, so we couldn't re-record it.
So it was Jesse's fault.
Yeah, sure, let's say that. Technology, right? Yeah. That's it.
No, but we got since then. I mean, like I said, it's been like a whole month, so we gotta catch up on what's been going on. So we didn't even talk about what we did for Christmas. We didn't talk
Or
about
New
what we were
Year.
gonna do for New Year's, and what we're going to be doing this new year. So I want to kick that off straight up, just go into the agenda and just say like what was your guys' I guess how's your holidays pretty much in December?
I'm sorry, you guys. Hit us.
Mischief Bros.
You first.
I ate a lot. Like I probably gained good 20, 30. Like I don't.
That's a 20.
I'm boosting, but like, yo, I have like weight in places that like I never had weight before.
You got childbearing hips now. That's what you're saying.
AKA like my tummy, bro. You'll ever like try to tie your shoelace at one point
And you start getting tired.
You get tired. Yo, trust me. Yo, I know exactly what you mean.
Oh my god.
Because,
you come up, you're like holy wow.
Yeah. Why was I not there for so long?
Because that extra weight be pressing up on your diaphragm. You can't breathe. Yo.
That's exactly what I noticed that. I'm like, yo, I'm getting fat. Like, yo, this is bad.
Nah, same, bro. I gained like easily 10 to 11 pounds. Because I remember I went to the gym like maybe a few days ago. And I stepped on a scale. I never usually top out more than 183. I hit 195, bro. And I was like, God damn. I've been eating good.
Yo, low keto. I seen you walking like I was behind you earlier, bro. You're looking a little tick, you know?
You know what I'm saying? I've been going to pursue OCR, bro. You know, walking, running up that wall, kind of be doing some things for the leg, them.
Bro, with those Adidas pants.
Yo, you know the yeeks gotta be booming. It's new year, new ass.
Facts. Oh, wow. Straight facts.
New year, new yeeks, bro. Let's get it.
How about about you.
Yo, I'm just appreciating. I'm just appreciating man's beauty.
I
you know?
respect you for that.
Exactly.
Bro, that's the hardest pause I could.
Yeah, actually for me, for vacation, actually in the beginning of December, I left and me and my family, we drove all the way down to Florida.
Oh, you drove?
Took it in, we were coming from Toronto all the way down across America. How long that took? It took at least 3 days. I drove from basically winter. Yeah, I drove with my family. Like we rotated, me, my mom, and dad. We took like 3-4 hour trips.
Oh, so your sister was just living the whole time.
Yeah, they were there watching
just
movies
chilling.
at the back, watching Harry Potter and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Like she actually finished the whole series within those 3 days. Like the whole,
that's bare time on the road.
exactly.
Do you guys drive through the night or do you guys stop?
No, we stopped through the night because then it gets dangerous. Like there's some people, like we went early morning and there was people from like, the night before that had like got into accidents and stuff. And
Oh, damn.
Inside. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, basically I drove through all 4 seasons. Like it was snowing here. We drove through snowstorm, I swear to God, and then fall.
Yeah, 'cause when you
and then
left,
next thing I know, I was looking at palm trees. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It must be nice to have money.
I know, that's
Damn.
I like it. Okay. Yo, can't relate.
Pull up with a wild
Can't
flex. Next thing you know, I was looking at palm trees. I think, damn, boosting.
Yeah.
Can't relate.
Yo, people with money, they would fly. You know what I mean? They just see palm trees after like 2 hours.
No, bro. People with money would drive because I don't know. I feel like it's just like something they would do, like to see the world or something.
You honestly,
something like that.
yeah.
honestly,
Maybe.
since I feel like now we're in that age that's like we've celebrated Christmas in Toronto. We know the feeling of like it snowing, or we knew the feeling of it snowing because it never snows anymore at Christmas.
Facts, bro.
But I feel like we're at that age where it's like we want to try something different. Like I feel like I want to go somewhere else during the holidays. Maybe travel somewhere warm.
I've never had a warm Christmas before.
Dude, that was my
kinda
first
dope,
one.
though.
Yeah.
That was your first one?
Yeah, it was my first one. I feel like we're at that age where, everyone just wants to travel now. Like, people our
Yeah.
age, no matter what, we're all saving money just to go out and see the world.
I spent a lot of time.
Exactly.
Yeah, facts. I spent a lot of time this break, like in bed, like trying not to go anywhere because it was brick outside. It was mad cold.
With
Plus
someone
trying-
else?
What?
With somebody else.
No, very much on my dolos. I watched a lot of Netflix.
On your own?
Yep. very much lonesome.
Yo,
I did
I
not-
can see those ones like, Netflix and like, oh, like, are you still watching? And Jesse, like a teardrop, like,
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I had that moment literally like 2 days ago where I was just like, I don't know, I'm not sure if I finished school early or I just didn't go to school that day. And like, I was watching just Netflix. I wasn't even watching it. I was kind of just playing the screen in the background. And like, I got hit with that message and I was like, damn, I'm watching for a minute now. But you know how there's like a meme where it's just like, when Netflix asks that question, usually you're in the background clapping someone?
yeah.
I know,
But like,
I know.
Sorry about that, y'all. Audio went. Why am I so close?
Why are you so close?
I don't know, man. I like the feeling of just being this close.
That's probably the closest thing I've ever had to something in your life.
Can y'all hear this?
Probably not, because it's not an ASMR video.
Yeah, no. So the video cut off there, and the audio, because same thing.
Technology be not technologizing, So just whatever. Facts. Anyways.
What do you think? I think we left off around like the Christmas stuff and how.
No, it was
We were talking about me being lonely at Netflix. Let's just skip over that whole part. How's Christmas, guys? I'm not lonely. I'm fine. It's just
Honestly,
y'all
my
just
Christmas,
roasting
my
me.
Christmas was fine. Loved it. I don't want to go through it again because I already talked about it and I hate it.
I know, right?
I know.
Let's just all agree that we all had a great Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
All right.
Yeah, because going on vacation.
Let's talk about New
Year's.
Year's.
Okay,
So,
Jamaica
what
cruise, drove to Florida, blah, blah, blah. All right, next.
So,
and I talked about how I couldn't tie my shoelace.
Yeah.
No, we got it.
Okay, now that, I don't know if that went through. Even if, you know what, let's just go over it one more time.
But yo, the
Anyways.
feeling, everyone, if you want to tell them what.
You basically, you ate a lot when.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you ate a lot when go to tie your shoelace and come back up, and it feels like it was a workout.
Yo, you're out of breath. Trust me. I
See,
don't
yo, it's not as funny
It's not as funny as the second time. Yeah,
No, but like you know that's the feeling because you're wearing like tight pants too because you're wearing a fit. You have to look.
Nah,
nice
I was wearing a sweatpants, man.
Okay, that's a problem.
Okay, that's different.
That's a problem.
That's how you meant like you're wearing some like tight pants. You're trying to have a fit on it.
Goes up.
Bro, I've had.
Starts perspirating.
I've been trying to have that problem though, where like some of these that I used to wear like was like no problem. Now it's a little like I take it off and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like is a big relief off my tummy.
On my tummy. Anyways, New Year's.
What do y'all do for New Year's?
New Year's.
What did the Mischief Bros do for New
What did you do for New Year's?
Actually, we celebrated one of my homegirls' birthday.
Oh, damn.
New Year's?
Yeah, we went to a club.
Which club?
I don't know. It's because like I also celebrated my birthday too, which was like on the 23rd. So it's near Christmas, so like I'm kind of used to like celebrating two things in one.
But New Year's though? Yeah.
Well, people are born in January.
To have a birthday on New Year's?
We can't do anything private.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
But yeah, we went to a club and it was wait can we talk about weed?
You could talk about weed.
Whatever you want.
It's legal.
Facts, all right.
You go to talk about whatever
I'm leaving that part in, by the way. That's funny. So.
Yeah, so like I took a couple of shots, whatever. Then I also had some gummy bears.
What was in the gummy bears?
THC.
There's no feds. You're not gonna get a black bag.
like cops just
People
walk
gonna bust through the window.
We got him.
Yeah, but like I'm pretty sure my buddy gave me like indicas, because bro, half of the night I was just trying to stay awake. Bro, I wasn't coming over the dance floor. I was like,
Damn.
yo, man, you good?
This guy's like just mad.
I don't think I
cockeyed.
could ever get crossfaded. Like I did that once and I couldn't move afterwards. Any single movement, I felt like I was like getting motion sickness. You know?
Yeah,
I
it's
just wanted to-
it's
always
a
a
lot
bad night when I
of
cross.
sensory stimulation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I was still breaking the dance floor. That was showing like his moves.
You
like,
remember like
Yo, that's the thing, though.
yo, facts.
No matter how
was putting up
smacked
some-
Ramon is, he'll always turn up to the fullest, like straight up. He's the epitome of like the puke and rally kind of person you want to be around at a party.
Yeah.
Bro, last time I puked was
Yesterday.
had no. It had to be a couple of years ago. It was with you and Moses. Remember when we went to
Oh, we
Carabana?
went to
Carabana.
Sorry.
Cabana Pool Bar.
Cabana Pool
Cabana
Bar.
Pool Bar.
Bro, this was looking at my
Yeah.
long hair. I don't know. Where did we go? Okay, we went to Cabana.
Yeah.
Then we went to go somewhere like afterwards, and I was like, yo, like, I can't go. Like I might look fine, but I don't feel fine.
Yeah, because of the Cabana Pool Bar, we were broke back then. We were still.
I
Like,
wasn't
wicked
broke. I was I bought 2 bottles that
Okay,
day.
I was gonna say, relax. Okay, we had
I was
bottles.
the only one who bought bottles.
Okay, but do you remember what you said when you had those bottles?
What?
Overdrive.
It was like I wouldn't care if we went to overdraft, like because bro, I bought. It was me and some other guy that were the only ones who bought bottles for everyone.
You know how much a bottle was?
Yo, listen,
Bro,
that's
it was
how
like
you got money.
It was like
$200-$300.
yeah, $300
And bro,
for a bottle.
Oh,
bro,
no,
I
I've been.
I bought like 8 pizzas. I was going around feeding random people pizza.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
And I'm like, yo,
open your mouth.
yo, you want this pizza? Here you go. And then like, I remember
Each
some
slice
girl-
was $15. I swear to God, you were giving
Bro.
out money. That's what you were doing.
And then like I remember this one girl, she ate the pizza and she licked my finger afterwards, and I'm like,
like, wait a minute.
like
This guy was living life that day.
yeah. And then, bro, I remember it's like they wanted to go eat somewhere afterwards too, and I'm like, yo, like I don't want to go, like I don't feel good, whatever. So it was you and Moses brought me home, and I'm like, yo, can we please Uber? Because like I don't feel good. Like no, we'll just take public transit. I'm like, oh, fine. Yo, we were at the bus, bro. I was on the chair folded. I'm like. Folded.
Yeah. Everyone's kind of been there at one time.
And then
hate
we
that
got
feeling.
to what's that stop at Union, like you know how it stops
Oh yeah, yeah.
outside.
Yeah, in front of Union Station.
Yeah, so we got off there. First step out, bro. Yeah. Yo, people.
Broad daylight?
No, like, it was like nighttime. It was nighttime.
But a lot of people were still there. There's like
Yeah.
whole traffic.
No,
there.
dude. Like people were like, I was like just outside of the
Fairmont, the hotel?
just outside like the bus like doors. 'Cause I just stepped out.
With the bus doors or the train doors?
The bus doors, like
Oh,
He didn't make it to the
outside.
station.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, bro, people were like passing by, bro. And then I remember, like, I didn't like yak on this girl, but like,
Oh,
you know,
no.
you know when like the yak like hits the floor and it bounces.
It had like a ricochet, so kind of.
He got the show. They got that
So
splash
I
damage.
think like it hit her or something, and she was there trying to like yell at me. I was just looking at her like,
No.
and she eventually gave up.
Nah.
And then I went to like I went to like a corner. I was like yakking, bro. I see this guy and Moses were just like in like middle of the street, like looking at me, like, yo, is this guy
Like,
okay?
do we know him?
Yo,
Are we gonna act like we know him?
You can't claim, yeah, I know those ones. You should can you claim the homie?
I had to be like, yo, the last time I yacked.
After a night like that, you think you wouldn't go that hard ever again? Then
But then you
okay.
did again. But then you do it also.
So were you that lit on New Year's though?
No, New Year's was like, it was weird because I don't like weed, bro. Like it just like it gets me into this like state where like I don't like it. It feels like I'm not in control. I'm a type of guy who everything I do, like I like to be in control.
Yeah.
Or, like at least I like to have like some kind of control over it, right? But when I'm when I'm high, it's just like, bro. Like,
I think you got scarred from that night then.
no, like not really. It was just like I just know who I am and just like. You know, like, and everything I do, it has to be like this. Has to be like, if I know like I can do it this way, like do it this way. Like it's weird, but like I might not look like I'm very controlling, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, and when I'm high, it's like I feel like I'm not in control, and I don't like that feeling, and it's just like nah. Like, so yeah, that's what it is.
You start looking around, you see like Inception, you start seeing the buildings just start coming down. You think you're in like the Doctor Strange movie.
Dude,
If I ever saw that,
I saw
I would
a couple
off
pictures on my
myself.
phone, and it's like I don't remember taking these photos. And bro, it's just me. I was just like,
Have you guys ever blacked out that much?
Twice, but I will not speak on the issue.
I can't say I've ever blacked out like that.
No,
Ever.
you've been litty, but not like that.
But like it never got to the point where it's just like I'm gone. Like,
Everyone gets to that point at least once, because I feel like you kind of have to get there to learn.
I've never like blacked out, but definitely like
No.
I won't remember like parts of the night. You know, like again, example like on New Year's, like I looked at my phone. I'm like, there's some photos, and I'm like, I took this
some
photo.
questionable photos.
Yeah. like,
Yo, I'm naked at Jane Station. What's going on?
Was this clear underneath this picture?
Nah, I've never been like that bad, but yeah.
I don't have a clear on, yo. What'd you do for New Year's?
New Year's? Oh, okay. So everyone's basically partying downstairs at my place. You know, we have all those food. Like,
Yeah, the Filipino style.
Kamayan.
Yeah, exactly. But I had my board exam like a week later, right? So I was up there studying until like 11:57. I went downstairs for 3 minutes, did the countdown, and
Jumped
went back
around with
up.
Home Ways and whatnot.
Exactly. You gotta make as much noise as you can, because you know how Filipinos have those sayings where like whatever you do during the New Year's Eve, or like
Yeah.
celebration,
It's
is
what's
what's
gonna
gonna
be,
happen
in
during
the
the
new year.
whole year.
Yeah.
It's foreshadowing.
So that
One night foreshadows your whole year. I swear to God.
I know.
So
Really?
we all have
Yeah.
that. Yeah. So you
That's
gotta
why
like,
you ever have a family that they get like a jar of money and shake it? 'Cause
Exactly.
they think that'll bring them money for the new year.
Yeah.
You can jump it.
You gotta open
Jumping
the
makes
door,
You,
yeah.
Jumping makes you feel taller.
Exactly. Open the door because
Clearly
you
I haven't been
all
jumping on New Year's.
orders to bring in. Yeah.
But that was a New Year's. They jump in.
Jumping. You know, I'm just every single
Trust me, bro.
and I got shorter.
Because when you landed, you know, the
When I
joints
land,
compressed.
gravity,
It was a lot of your knees, you know.
Yeah.
The older you get, the more your knees, you kind of just start squishing down.
You know when the age come in, you know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Me and Chris were actually together on New Year's, but it was like the most chill
weird.
chill night. We ended the night like in basically another borough, but we're not gonna talk about that.
It was funny because like I met up with them that night because I was at my uncle's. Like I was hanging out with my cousins for a bit, and I was gonna drink with them. We were just gonna drink together. But I got to my uncle's. My uncle's just like, he has 2 bottles of Crown Royal. He's like, shot.
Classic Filipino uncle, bro.
Okay, I'm like, yeah, let's take a shot. And he gives me a Crown. 2 minutes later, shot. And there isn't even like boy bawang. There isn't even like any like fish in the middle that we can eat while we're drinking this.
the what do you call this? Kamutan, I forgot what they call it.
Beer nuts. Is
Yeah,
like
but
that.
like the things that you pretty much eat.
Yeah,
It's drinking snacks.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that. So I'm just like, I'm just straight
Pulutan.
up just drinking.
Pulutan, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I've
So
heard that
I'm pretty much,
before.
I'm just drinking with my uncle, and then to the point where I'm like, I'm a little bit this way, and he's like, shot. And I'm like, no, I'm done. So I'm struggling to meet up with them, and then our night, it was a lot of fun. Let's just put it at that.
I remember I bought a bottle of like sparkling wine to pop at like midnight. So we pop it. Cheers. Everyone takes a sip and they're like, I don't like it. I'm like, yo, this is good. How you mean? So next thing you know, I'm sitting on the couch drinking straight from the bottle, just like, happy New Year.
You look like a single mom.
I look like
dancing in the bottle.
it looks like I've been through it all on night one, bro. I was sitting on the couch, one point just laid back, bottle in hand, just like, like let's go.
Because no one wanted to drink the champagne.
Yo, it was good. You know, it had hints of citrus and peach. Know what I mean? It was still dry. It was sparkling wine. Okay, what are you gonna say? You pop the bottle, you drink it for good luck. But I'm not just like it tastes nasty. It's sweet, fam. Come on.
Could have been said with Coke can or something.
Alright, do you then. Alright, so next year when I come through with a bottle of Dom Perignon, because I'm rich next year, speaking to existence, please.
Dom Perignon.
Hopefully, y'all not getting some. All right, I know they're down. All right, but you, my friend, will be sipping on that Coke. All right, so
big facts. Big facts.
Why should we pull up next year with a bottle of water? Like, hey guys,
We're sharing this bottle of water.
Share this bottle of water together. Yeah,
not to be lit
bottle
this
caps
year.
only. No cups. Bottle caps. It's conservative. It's supposed to last me through February. Damn. Well, New Year's here.
New Year's here.
What's the goal?
What's the goal? What I want to talk about is I want to get to know you guys. I mean, like I know you, but I don't. Some of them are like the people that watch us don't know who the Mischief Bros are. So our bros are. So
Who are you, bro?
guys?
Like,
Who are you, bro? Like, who are the
Who are we?
this?
Why did you?
Who are we?
Yeah. Why did you guys? Okay, let's start with this question. What made you guys say let's start a YouTube channel together?
Oh, we met up one night. You know, we were like, yo, let's
Maybe
start a YouTube channel.
Bro, we were. Yeah, we literally.
That's how we start the podcast,
And
basically.
you know what I mean with friends? You're like, they kind of just reinforce everything. It's like, yeah, you should do it.
Totally a good
You
idea.
should totally
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah,
we,
you
like, we hype each other up to the point where like,
Yo, yeah,
And then when you do it, you're just like,
You're like, why are we doing this?
Yeah, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
What do we even do?
So like we've had like we've talked about it, like yo like what do you want what do we want our channel like to be, like what's our theme of our channel, and we're like yo I don't know.
we want to do it just for shits, you know? It's like, yo, let's record whatever we want to record, like just for laughs. I was like, okay, so we're just gonna pull a bunch of random things,
challenges,
and challenges,
vlogs, and we're pretty crazy too, as in
Yeah.
like if you guys have watched our third video, it's like just us partying and just like doing stupid stuff.
Mischief Bros.
Episode 3.
Hey, don't worry. Link's in the bio.
Yeah, link in your bio.
We got it. We got
Check
you.
us out.
We got you.
So like our third video was like us. It was Halloween.
It was Halloween.
One was at your house,
Yeah.
and the other one was at Kevin's
And
house.
we were playing Fear Pong.
Fear Pong,
I'm not sure if
yes.
you guys know what
Oh,
that
you
is.
guys put that on YouTube?
Yeah, we
Oh
did.
yeah, you showed the
Yeah.
video at Kevin's birthday.
Exactly.
That was a wild day.
A lot of dares. So dares range from like giving this guy a 5-star to
sucking toes, licking toes,
Toilet water
taking
stuff.
shots
Toilet
from toilet
water
water.
stuff, bro.
Exactly.
calling your ex.
Call your ex.
Calling your ex.
There was one where I called my ex and she actually answered, and she was like, and I was like, oh, like, hey, like, how you doing? And she's like, I'm good. Like, you can
Was this at Kevin's? Or
Yeah,
was this the first
Yeah,
time?
so but you can hear us laughing in the
this
back.
video never made it to
YouTube.
to actual YouTube. I just think it was like a little.
It's too far. A little too
Yeah,
far.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
A little bit too far.
It was some
Um,
nastiness. Yeah.
But
Who she answered?
she was like,
Yeah, sure. She answered.
yeah. So that was the second
Yeah, I
one,
know.
bro. But like, there's another one.
Okay.
Kevin's party.
Yeah.
Kevin just threw a random party, and that one, like, yo, she was like, I was like, oh, like, hey, like, yeah, like, I don't know, like, I've been thinking about
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Because you had to basically the thing was that you had to call an ex and tell her you still like loved her.
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah.
And he actually
That was
did
rough.
it, bro.
That was rough.
No,
Yeah.
and anyways, the first one, she was like, Ramon, it's 1 fucking a.m. in the morning. Are you drunk right now? And I was like, oh, like, maybe
Yes.
a little bit. And she was
I had
like,
a little bit of drink. I mean, like, who doesn't?
yeah, and she was just like, yeah. And then the second time, I think at Kevin's birthday when you guys were
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
I was actually the ex that I called up.
Was that the same one?
No, it wasn't the same one. It was a different one. But I remember I told her about that night and like what we did, and then she was like,
So she knew before.
yeah, she knew like the
Is this
I
one
do.
of those stairs again?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's why she said that. But the first time we talked, she was like, oh, you should have called me. Now I would have roasted your ass and how we have small penis. And I'm like,
It's It's out, guys. It's out and podcasted.
Yo, I'm Asian, yo. Like,
Damn.
You know what I really like?
I
though?
believe in you.
I respect
okay.
I respect how she kept the conversation going.
yeah.
Oh,
Because
facts.
I feel like most situations, if you had called your ex and be like, hey, I'm kind of thinking about you, like,
Yeah, it's
But,
an
like,
instant
she
hang up.
kept the
Ah, shit, I forgot to block you.
She kept the conversation going, and even when like she's like, I can hear your friends in the background.
And I was like, no,
It's like, no, you don't. But like, she still kept it going. I'm like, wow.
That was
This
impressive.
is amazing. I'm like, this is genuine.
Actually, it's a good thing that video didn't make it to the internet. There's a lot of problematic things going on. The toilet water shots, licking toilets. I think someone took a shot out of a blow up doll's butt.
So, oh, yo, that was me, dog.
Yeah, there you go.
What? Oh yeah,
Bro,
You did some very
so one of the
questionable
dares-
things to that sex doll.
One of those like, yo, stick your piece in her butt.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And so I did
And we're
that.
all
So I
outside
did
waiting.
that.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the only reason we know he did it is because you walked out of the room and you let
Bro.
go of the doll and it was
Wait,
still
I'm just
there.
standing- I was just standing there, and the doll was just
And I'm like, all right,
I'm
party's
out.
over.
and then bro, the next
We're
dare
gone.
was
I pick up one chair so he
Yo,
can
yo.
quickly.
and the next dare was take a shot out of Judy's ass. Judy is,
Oh,
is the
it's
doll.
the doll.
And I'm like, yo, I just took my piece in there, dog.
That was a very problematic party. What was that party for even?
It was
Kevin's birthday.
Oh, Kevin's birthday. That's
It was
right. Yeah.
Kevin's
Okay. Yeah.
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 One of the worst one there was backwashing. Like remote
Oh,
had a shot,
Big Bird to Baby Bird.
gurgle it, and then had Kevin like open up Big Bird, Baby Bird it. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yo.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I would
But you
have
guys,
had it.
honestly,
Yeah,
like,
There's something about backwash stuff that makes me just gay.
Yeah, I know.
I don't-
can't.
And Kevin drank that.
Well, Kevin doesn't care, bro. Kevin's a sav.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kevin.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that level of just like,
Savageness.
just being
You
able
haven't
to
been in
just,
school long enough. That's why you start doing questionable things after
yeah,
time.
man, like like those are the kind of things like I see in like frat movies, like movies like American Pie or like,
But yo,
or like,
the thing is, I went to a college, bro. I hung out with a lot of white dudes. Like,
so it's like a daily thing. Like they do that.
It wasn't like a.
They wake up in the morning.
White
and say,
people
"Yo, stop
shit."
the Let's go.
It wasn't like a daily thing, but like it definitely was one of those like. I remember that like I didn't really do a lot of crazy stuff, but like bro, we used to like. So one guy would be driving a car and bro, we'd be like 6 guys would be like out the window, like
Okay, that's
literally, like on the
mad,
car
yeah.
going wild, or just drinking.
gosh.
I still
Bro, it's like yo, you're like shutting on beers and like
my
on top of a
goodness.
car, yo. But that was the stuff that I did like in college. So like when I do this now, it's just like yo, like it's not that bad, you know.
That's true. I guess fair. Like, cause you start becoming desensitized to it.
Yeah.
You see it, and like the first time, I remember my first time in first year seeing like a crazy party. It's kind of just like, and I barely went out in first year. And I was kind of like, whoa, damn, people really be doing this out here.
Yeah.
Then it starts calms down, but then every now and then you go to a party and it's kind of getting a little wild. Or you go to the club, you see some things you never really see normally. You're just like, damn, people really be doing this.
See, I never went to those parties. Mainly because like I was
You
in
weren't in
school for that long.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I went to party. Well, there was like a party where these dudes, and they were like way younger than me. I don't even know why I was there. to
Yeah.
begin with.
Well, you
But-
told me the story
Yeah,
before.
but these dudes pretty much he came out with like two pairs of boxing gloves, and he's like, "All right, who wants to fight me?"
Yo,
I can't lie. I would have
been like me.
I would have been tempted. I don't think I would have done it just for the sake of not having a fight.
This dude was MMA.
But I would have
though.
been very okay. See,
And
there
is
you
it
go.
MMA?
I would not
Like,
have done it.
he trained Muay Thai, right? So like
Hell nah.
he comes out with gloves, and
I don't want that
like, 'cause
smoke.
he has gloves for a reason. So he's just like, "Hey, who wants to fight me?" And I'm just looking. I'm like, "Is this what we doing now?
Is this really? This is how we ending 2018?
In 2018, this is what we really do nowadays. Like,
Yeah, no, I remember you telling me about that story. 'Cause you're like, yo, what am I doing here?
yeah, 'cause
I'm too old for this.
it's just a bunch of young guys coming. Like, I think they graduated high school. They were just graduating high school. So I was hanging out with my buddies because they knew him from high school, and they just came out. They were like drunk already, and they were like punching each other. One got punched in the nose super lightly, and his nose is. He's gushed. He's got a sensitive nose. So it just came out like crazy. You know, like those anime TV shows. Where
Oh, it's
explode?
just spraying. Yeah.
Like that was just like him. I'm like, what is going on? Like I can't I can never get used to these kind of like events.
But the thing is, my white friends have told me stories about like, cause like they live in like like Pickering or in Whitby or like
Yeah.
at this like
GTA like smaller town. Yeah.
yeah kind of like outskirts of like the city. And bro, there's parties where they go to, like, bro, they said they go to like abandoned houses and they just like, bro, they just wreck the house and like no one would care, right?
That's wild.
And like, and there'd be like bare people like in this abandoned house, and then yeah, they're just partying up. And some of these kids, bro, they've been partying since like young, and so like partying to them is just like, it's just another night.
Well, that's Chris though. This guy was like in, like, we talked about this in other episodes before, but like early high school, he used to go like all age clubbing all the time. So by the time I got to university, it was like normal.
Bro,
Because you're just used to like the way it goes, even though it's different. Because like, yeah, being 17 in the club is super wild.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's
then,
like it's
yeah,
strange. But
yeah,
like
yeah.
they've been through before. A lot of people, like, when they get to university, the reason why they wild out like that is because they've never partied before. They just let loose, right?
yo, I think that's probably me. That's why I was like super wild.
Yeah. Honestly, because of this guy over here and his and like their friends, who are obviously my friends now too, but like because they like put me on so early, I never really had that like wild out phase.
Because we pioneered. I don't want to say we pioneered it early.
But people on you.
The
You
people,
did.
yeah. Because like, I guess like in the Catholic school district, we used to, like, even in elementary school, like we were the only, like, I guess like that we knew of at the time that would throw parties in grade 7 with like a big house party with like a DJ.
Right.
With like a DJ. High school kids would show up to our parties. There'd be alcohol, and kids would, all of us would be shocked. We're like, oh my gosh, who got alcohol? Because like we're only in grade 7. That's what happened into grade 8, and then like even in grade 8, grade 7, some of the girls I knew in our grade would go all age club.
This is back though, that like when there was parties, which would be like innocent stuff, and there were jams.
Yeah.
Jams were like,
Jams,
yo,
yeah.
if I'm throwing a jam, it's just like, yo, we're pulling up, and the older kids there, which is wild back in the day. There may be alcohol, which is also super wild, and you're going off as a DJ. It's like a crazy party, not like a party like we're used to.
Yeah.
Like if you heard a jam, it was basically like you're doing college stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So
No,
like back then it was a big
that's
deal.
that. I never had that.
Yeah, I feel like the people that mainly like wild out are people that like say leave their parents like house, right? Let's say I go from university that's like outside of the city,
Yeah.
so I have
Yeah.
to leave my house, and
you're
that's the
not-
only
you're-
time I'm not with my parents and not telling me what to
You're
do.
free to
so.
express yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Did you wild out when you got something
Yeah,
faster?
everyone. I swear to God, everyone that left like their parents' house, and they had first year wilding out. Like they all had a wild phase.
I
definitely.
can't see you wilding out.
I can. I easily can. So anyone?
I go to some exams drunk back then.
Okay,
you
so
know?
and you.
You're clear 2 shots of spiritual.
Okay, so anyone who doesn't know Claron, he is like the straight A like dream child. Like no, like everyone knows. This guy has amazing marks. Amazing marks. Okay.
Amazing
Very
looks.
talented.
Amazing.
He's just, look at him. He's,
Okay,
like,
okay.
No, but this guy is like the academic, like, I don't know, like archetype.
Like if
So,
you
like-
were an Asian or Filipino parent, you would want him as a child.
Base 100%, yeah. Like he could sing, like he could play
Yeah,
ball.
he sings.
Like
he
yo,
plays piano.
he is like the dream Asian. So like,
See, this one you know you're humble. You're just like, come on,
yeah, come on,
guys.
come on.
Stop it.
No, so like
I do that.
we basically want to be him.
Yeah. Man, yeah, pretty much. What were we even talking about?
Oh, man, the card full. So is it keep on going?
I bet.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, how is that gonna get like saved?
It's not. We're just gonna keep on going from here without no video. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is gonna be audio by itself. Sorry
Okay.
about that, y'all.
Whatever. Just look at this picture of us.
Yeah, this right here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stare at that. Yeah.
look at her little face.
I can't even see us.
I love how you know what's funny? Because like we're just gonna in post we're gonna put a picture of us up, which is no problem. But like everyone right now was just staring at the camera like it was still recording.
Yeah.
All of our listeners just listen on like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, even though you are like the dream archetype student, I could see you wilding out
I'm telling you,
easily.
everyone has that because like low key, everyone wants to like have that party.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like no matter how strict your parents were, you try to go like you know around them. Try to like make your way, like you know, be accepted at the same time, but like be.
But, like,
wild
also, yeah.
Also, yeah. So by the time they're not there, you know, you just all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why like yeah I guess I'm more like conservative that way because like when I got it all out of my system and then like I'm at that age with you guys like in university, college, and like everybody's like going to these parties doing like these crazy things. I'm just like, why are you guys doing this? Why? Relax. Let's all just have a seat. Let's all just drink a beer.
See, I'm on that wave now. Like I still have some parties to get out of my system, and it's gonna be like that for a long
Like I'll
time.
wall out.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
have fun. Like
Don't get me wrong.
If we get turned, like I'll Like there was this one party we went to. It was a boat party for one of our friends.
Oh yes.
And so it was on Lakeshore, and me and Jesse got to one of our girlfriend's crib, and we had to pre before we went to the boat, right? Because the drinks on the boat were like super expensive.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, pre and then go to the boat, we'll be good. So we got there late, so we only had like what 30 minutes.
So 30, basically.
Probably like 15 to drink, and then like another 15 to just like get.
Yeah, so it was more like 45, so 30 minutes to drink, and then like we had to commute down like with Ubers from the place, which is around Blue Earth Banana area, all the way down to Lakeshore to the harbor front.
Yeah.
So we basically pulled up and had to get as lit as possible in 30 minutes.
To the point where like it was funny too, because like we get to Lakeshore and it's like it's still daylight outside, so I'm not used to it being daylight, and like I'm turned and like I'm having fun. I'm there. I have like I'm wearing like a button-up shirt.
We're all wearing like button-up shirts, yeah.
With like a chain out, and I'm just dancing in front of the boat.
To no music. Straight up,
No
this
music.
guy's by himself dancing because he's Matt Liddington.
I'm like, yo, Jesse, you feel that? He's like, no. I'm like, I bet. I'm like, this is just me.
He's just going off on his own.
I'm like, but like those are, I'll get to the point where like, yeah, I'll do that sometimes, but like, I feel like I don't. It's not to the point where like I want to do that on a reg.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we're too old for
definitely,
that. We're too old for that.
You
now.
can't do it 2 times in a row, like 2 days in a row, like, you know,
Yeah,
2 consecutive days.
I've done
Exactly.
it.
I know people who do shit like that.
I can't lie, that's me. I've done.
And they go to work the next day.
That's literally me. I've done 3-day benders and then showed up toward mad hungover. But the thing is, I'll be at work, I'll feel like trash, but I'll still like work. Then after work, I die. That's it.
If I ever party, like I need a week to recover. You know what I mean? I can't just party the next day because I still feel the night before.
Oh, true. Yeah. No,
man.
I've done multiple days in a row and it's not great. But it's university. You gotta do what you can, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I remember when I think you were leaving for my master. It was your birthday, I think.
Yeah.
And you had like 2 beers and a shot, and you were like gone. You were like,
I remember on my 19th birthday. Remember how like Ramon, everyone was.
I was on the roof with
I was
Ramon.
on the roof. Yeah.
Speaking of Ramon, like blacking out and stuff like that, I swear to God, I blacked out that time. Like I was looking at my pictures and I was like, "Yo, I had a birthday cake." Yeah, legit.
Mom, dad, birthday cake.
Because we're singing happy birthday and you're standing there like your eyes are like basically half closed. You're just smiling, standing still, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You were
I
very
remember I had a
remember,
birthday cake.
I have a picture of me cutting your cake.
dead, really.
Like, it wasn't even you.
Where was I at that point?
Like Ramon stand behind Claire on it, pretend to cut his cake with his hands.
I think at one point we were pushing you around your backyard in an office chair. I feel like that happened.
Dude, I don't remember.
Yeah, because you were smashed. Eventually, we put you to bed, kept partying for a little bit without you. Then
Yeah,
we're like,
and
this
then
is weird.
your parents was like, "Oh, okay." guys.
Whatever. Yeah, we're basically gonna go now. Clarence not even here. His own birthday party. Yeah. No, that was a good night though. I love how this all started because we were talking about New Year's resolutions. We were talking about
Bro, but we went off on a tangent. I wanted to know where the Mischief Bros name came from.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where did that come
Oh, and then we were. Oh, it's because like.
Okay.
Oh, I think we just say it's because like we do a lot of things and we just want to kind of like, yeah, like what I said before, get it recorded and like, just see for everyone to see, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like enjoy it. If we get viewers, cool. If you don't get viewers, like it's just like us putting it out there that, you know, like this is what we do. It's something that we want to do and it's fun and yeah.
Yeah,
You guys were
'cause we
talking-
just want to cause like mischief, basically. Just do whatever you like.
A little bit earlier, you were mentioning how like you guys were thinking about changing your name.
Yeah.
Correct.
Well, what's
Yeah.
that? What's
Alright,
that?
so you know how Filipinos have like names that are like doubled, right?
Yeah.
Like hey, this guy's name is Ben or what is it?
boy.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you go,
Is this
what's
a
his real
Filipino
name?
nickname?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So Ramon, his parents, they call him Mon, you know, Ramon.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah, and my parents call me Moy.
Yeah.
My mom actually calls me Jess sometimes.
Yeah,
Straight up,
exactly.
yeah.
So we're
Jess,
thinking.
Jess, yeah.
Just,
that's
yeah.
cute.
How about you, Chris? What's your nickname?
Just CJ.
Just CJ?
Just CJ by himself.
Alright, Okay.
Alright, well, okay.
I don't got that. I don't got those freaks.
Yeah.
Siege.
Siege.
I don't know what to-
So yeah, we were thinking, we're like, yo, why? Like, you know, 2P and Binu. I was like, yo, why not say
2P
Moy&Mon?
and
2P and Binu, Bini and 2P.
Nah, it was a good like
Close
that.
enough.
Yeah, I was like, yo, Moy&Mon. That's sick. Eminem, you know?
Would you guys still continue to? I guess would you guys still continue to do the the same things that you guys are doing.
Yeah,
So,
we do
Yeah.
that. Plus, like, you know, the name sounds a little bit more generalized rather than just like
Mischief Bros.
Mischief.
Yeah.
It
That
sounds like
sounds-
you guys are just reckless.
Like
Yeah,
pranksters or
exactly.
something.
Which,
Yeah.
which, which,
Exactly.
which we aren't
Like-
all the time.
Yeah, not all the time. Like we want to have some videos
He
that
also
are
do jokes. He also make laughs, but
exactly. We want some vlogs every now and
but
then.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, yo, why not? Think
So
about
yeah,
it.
we
We might.
definitely talked about it, and we'll do a final decision sometime.
Cool.
Ben Lofton audience heard it first. What was it? Moy&Mon or Mon?
Moy&Mon.
Yo, Moy&Mon.
Moy&Mon.
Moy&Mon. Sounds like a Digimon.
It's like like a damn Pokemon.
I choose you.
Yeah. Well, basically, we're running out of time. The library room is about to close up, so that's basically it. We're definitely gonna have them back again on this podcast because we have hella stories. We're gonna have collaboration videos in the future for sure.
100%.
Sorry about all the technical difficulties, but c'est la vie. You know, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, we back. I mean, this is what happens. We gotta fix up like our audio. We gotta fix up the video stuff. We gotta figure out all that stuff. But that's just life working as a podcast.
You know, for the most part, the video's secondary. We have iTunes, we have Google Play, and
most of y'all listen over there anyways.
I was about to drop some big news. You just gonna cut me off like that?
Bet.
All right, we're gonna be.
Jesse's pregnant.
Damn, we're gonna be on Spotify. All right, there, bing, boom, surprise, sparkles, fireworks. Yeah, Spotify. I told you right before we started recording.
you did
Yeah,
know.
we were gonna
Yeah,
be on
yeah.
Spotify. Catch Ben Lofton on Spotify. So if you don't want to get iTunes, Google Play, or whatever, which is technically like free.
It's free. It comes with your phone.
So now that you want to pay for our podcast, sure, go ahead. It's on
by all
Spotify.
means,
So
go-
yeah,
go.
go for it. So that's the news I wanted to drop off. 2019, Ben Lofton on Spotify. Boom, that's it.
Also,
Mic drop.
don't forget to follow these guys on their channel, Mischief Bros. For now, maybe might change, and follow them on their Instagrams. And do you guys want your Twitters up there?
No.
Or is it mainly just Instagram? People just like Instagram.
Yeah.
And their own. Do you guys have a YouTube channel, Instagram together, or just like you're separate?
No.
Yeah,
It's just separate.
we haven't gotten that far.
You know, we'll drop all their accounts in the bio anyways.
Everything will be down there. Check them
Clown
out.
just
They're
started
funny dudes.
photography too. He's on a
yeah.
photography wave.
But
so.
you know, for our next video, we'll be including you guys, Jesse, especially.
Yeah,
Real-
we all talked about this earlier,
Yeah.
so you guys will be-
I don't know. Okay, well,
I did-
big things go on. Chris is not invited. Let's get it.
Frick. But yeah, so check those guys out. They're really funny. I love these guys a lot. And stay tuned for the next episode again. We're gonna hopefully have everything fixed up.
All right.
Anyways,
thanks for having us.
peace.
Peace.